What can you control? Let's talk about it in episode 46 of The Ambitious Life. There's so many times in life when you put your all into something, but you don't get the result that you want. I bet it happens, often, because it does happen often. We put our all into, going to batting practice all night, hitting all those balls, hitting line drive after line drive after line drive after line drive, and you were practicing on fastballs, and then you get into the game, and you get up and you go to swing, and he throws you a curveball. Life throws you curveballs all the time, and what you can control is your reaction to those types of things. You can't control what the pitcher's gonna throw you. You can't control what life is gonna throw you. You can't control, if you studied all night for the test, but that question wasn't on the test. You can't control that. You can only control what you can control. I was recently just at a big speaking event, a room, 500 people from all over the world, and I had prepared so much for this presentation. I was in my hotel room. Dan the man was in that hotel room watching me rehearse, and I don't rehearse. It's really funny, but I'm practicing, rehearsing, going through slide after slide, transition after transition, thing after thing. But I can't control the energy in the room. I can't control the speaker that was before me. I can't control what the MC is gonna say as they bring me up to the crowd. I can't control when the people pass out the order forms. I can only tell them when to pass out the order forms. I can't control people getting up and going to the back of the room. I can't control the fact that they grab their phone and they start, checking Facebook or Instagram. I can only control my reaction to that. And so I want you to focus on the things you can control. What are the things you can control? Well, you can control your attitude today. You can control your demeanor. You can control the fact that you got up and you smiled and you had a great positive outlook on things. You can control what you listen to on the way to the office or what you're watching right now today. Instead of watching, negative news and bad stuff, you can control your input, the things that you're taking into your brain. You can control what you do with your time and how you schedule your time. So if you want to create a new business venture today, well, you can control what you do to get that end result. But you can't control outside forces and factors, and that's okay, because when we control the things that we can control, great things happen. But when you let the things that you control get out of hand, you start letting people take up your schedule. You start, doing things that aren't super productive. You start scrolling Facebook instead of creating things for Facebook. You're consuming and not creating. You start, allowing yourself to go spacey. You start allowing yourself to let others, negative energy impact you. You let one bad email suck your life for the whole entire day. That is when things start to go haywire. You control certain things in your life. And when you control them with the right attitude and the right energy, you are dangerous. So today, I want you to think about two things that you control. Just two things that you can control. Your time and your reactions. Your time and your reactions. So when something bad happens to you, I want you to control your reaction to that. When something good happens, I want you to control your reaction to that. How do you want to feel? And then I want you to control your time, because it is your decision. It is your control of what you do with your time. Maybe instead of watching The Walking Dead tonight, you post something, you write something, you create something. Stop consuming, start creating something out into the universe. Control the things that you can control, and you will start winning in life. You will start living a more ambitious life, a life that you control, that you own, that you create, that you have influence over. Man, I'm excited for you, what you control, and let's start living a more ambitious life. Hey, if you love that video, you're gonna love getting your hands on a brand new infographic that shows you how we create, launch, and sell online courses. Just go to ambitious.com/6 to get your hands on it right now.